Today's video is a first impressions video. I don't like to say unboxing because, I don't know, I don't really know what to do in unboxings. I've used the term before. It doesn't matter. This is first impressions. This came in the mail and I wanted to share it with you because they're colorful and fun. These are, first of all, thank you kindly to Ben Walsh Design and Gravitas Pens for sending these for me so I could share them with you. They're so fun. They are way cooler than I was expecting. Like, I knew they were going to be fun, but they showed up and I was opening the mail and I was like, this smells interesting. Like, it's like candy. These smell like candy. These are the Gravitas Pens Skittles finish. So it makes sense that they smell like candy. So these are the tubes. And I was like, oh yeah, no big deal, like whatever. It's candy scented. Now, you don't have to like candy. Like you don't have to want to eat it, but there's not a lot of fountain pen makers out there who are doing something like that. So there's a lot of makers that are doing like the beauty aspect, obviously, amazing writing experience aspect, but do their pens smell like candy? So, disclaimer, the pen is not edible and one should not lick it, taste it, chew on it, eat it, whatever. It's not candy flavored, it's just candy scented. Anyway, that's really fun. And I think that's super cute. It's just a small little touch that's a nifty little thing. The packaging is also really awesome. Don't do this in public. Anyway, I should stop doing that because I'm probably going to get, like, sectioned or something. Anyway, they smell really cool. These are the pens. Anyway, I'm really excited to show these to you. I just think they're really fun, really awesome, and I'm super grateful for being able to show these off. So let's get down to like some fondling. We've already done the sniffing, fondling, writing, you know, all that stuff. Here's the fun part. I've already done the weird stuff in the intro, so we don't need to do that again. Just want to show you the package of cartridges, recyclable, just contains standard international cartridges, nothing wrong with that. They are blue, washable blue, but I'm using the converter that was supplied with the pen. This is the packaging. Sorry. They are custom tubes, they are rainbow swirls, like Lisa Frank-esque tie-dye, fun, minimal branding, but I think it's very obvious what it is because it's got the Gravitas ladder and their logo down at the bottom, but I think this is very fun. And there's our pen. This is the ballpoint and the fountain pen. I really like this packaging. Very minimal and very fun, super easy to store. The only issue I have is sometimes I can't line this up. There we go. So yeah, because they're really easy to store. They're very small, very little waste. So I really like these. Now, the pens. Honestly, look at these. These are insane. Insane. Oh my god. I'm dying. Sorry. I might cut that part out. So there we go. We have the fountain pen. We have the ballpoint. These are the Gravitas Pens Skittles. So this is the twist ballpoint in the matte finish. And this is the fountain pen also in the matte finish. There is a polished version, but I actually really like the matte. Although I'm sure the polished version looks spectacular as well. So pricing wise, the fountain pen is 75 euros and the ballpoint is 70 euros. I have to say, I think that is a very fair price, especially because you get something really fun, quite unusual. I mean, it is a fountain pen, it's a cartridge converter, it's a Jovo number 6 nib. All of these things make me happy, and the color makes me happy. So the idea is that it has this rainbow PVD finish. So it's a gradient that goes around the pen, so if you roll the fountain pen, you get to see it in a really fun way. Oh, so fun. Now, the fountain pen does not have a roll stop. The branding on it is on the cap. It has their logo. It's basically a bullet shape and like smooth to the touch. Very cool. The ballpoint, on the other hand, actually has a facet, which is quite nice. And I have to say, I like the pair. Like, I think they look really good together, and I like that the ballpoint has a facet and the fountain pen doesn't. Of course, that means it's gonna roll. But anyway, ballpoint also has the logo right there. It's a twist mechanism. And as for the weight, they're pretty heavy. It's solid in hand, quite solid, and I'm trying to see if I can't remember. Okay, 74 grams capped. So that's a pretty heavy pen. If heavy pens are something that's an issue for you, you might want to consider that. I think with the fountain pen, you can get away with it a little better because it's got the section, and I mean, in hand, it feels really nice. It's very solid. It rests comfortably in hand for me. Of course, this is just an unboxing, like my first impressions, so who knows how it will go for long writing sessions, but for now, although they're heavy, they're very comfortable. They're very like satisfying to hold. So, very fun. And the other thing is, it's a 3-step threading, I believe he said. Let me see. So it uncaps quickly. And, oh, I forgot the section. The section is also rainbow. Anyway, I have it inked, and I think we should write with it. Let's start with, ignore that, my mesh. Let's start with the ballpoint, because I'm really excited about the fountain pen, but you know, a good ballpoint doesn't hurt. I mean, look at it. It looks so good in hand. So, put my light down. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what feels comfortable to hold it, but actually my finger is resting on the facet, so it's actually pretty decent. So, oh, and it's a blue refill. I approve. Most of the time when you get a ballpoint, it's a black refill, and I do not like, or I don't really like black ink refills for ballpoints. Skittles, ballpoint. This is the matte finish, and it is €70. The ink is a blue refill. Blue. So far, the pen has not slipped. It's not really moving. I guess that's the point of the facet, aside from being a roll stop. 7 wildly panting fruit flies gazed. Very nice. Very smooth. So far, it's not a blobby ink. Very cool. Okay, so that's the ballpoint. First impression. Quite comfortable. Definitely heavy. Sorry. If you have issues with facets in your grip, that's something to consider. Unless you hold it like really close to the tip, but then it's very unbalanced like that. Now the fun one. Okay. The fountain pen. Feels good. No issues here with the section or the thread. It's like really far back. Feels good in hand. So for this, I've already inked it, but I haven't tried it. This is the first writing. Ooh, I mean, it is a Jovo number 6. It is a broad, so, you know, it's the kind of writing experience I like. And what I expect: wet, smooth, reliable. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be reliable. So this is the Skittles fountain pen plus a broad nib. This is the matte finish. This one is $75. And the ink, boy, I wish I had a Skittles ink, but I thought that the soft purple would be nice. So this is Mont Blanc Violette to Cobalt. I actually really love this ink. It's one of my favorites. And awesome. So as expected, the Jovo nib performs quite well so far. I'm just feeling these turns here. I'm trying to line it up so I get the color right. Okay, so there we go. The weight of the pen, it's definitely heavy. I did not feel it slipping. I haven't done a whole lot of writing. I just wanted to show it to you. It's a really fun pen. It's a really fun option. Even if you just use it for, you know, short writing sessions, it's really cool. And I think it would be a superb gift. And I think the price is really fair. And overall, like, this is just, like, the whole presentation is really great. So let's just do some close-ups with it so you can see it a little, like, see the finish a little more. And we will come back here and do stuff. this is where I take a video, so I have a thumbnail. And if you watch past my credits, you'll see the video. So hi! Also thumbnail! Okay, that's terrifying. I'll never do that again. I got up earlier than usual and I haven't slept very much, so there's like a whole lot going on.